100%.
Yeah, if they don't like it, I go, okay, well, then you don't understand humor. So, okay, I know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
You don't read books. Totally.
I don't know. I know they're doing another one, aren't they? They doing? I thought they were doing a spin-off
creators
show.
are creating a new show.
A new show,
but it's not The Office, and it's not that cast.
Okay.
So
no, it's definitely.
I understand there are several people, cast members, who are one who, with another nefarious person, had raised money on the idea that they were going to do a show, and that was not true. Yeah. But they're not. You're not going to get the principal members. They moved on as they should.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you happen to either one of you see the Four Seasons on with
my
Steve
girlfriend right now is watching it. She loves it.
It's great.
Yeah.
It really is great. I watched it on a whim, and I watched the whole season. It's really good because I remember
the old movie.
I remember the old movie, and this is Alan Alda produced.
He's in it.
He's got a bit. He's a little bit old, but it's good to see him. I'm a big fan. I'm a big MASH fan. So
he had like a big last hurrah. I wouldn't say last hurrah, but a kind of, hey man, when what was that movie Leonardo DiCaprio was in about Howard Hughes, The Aviator?
Yeah, The Aviator. He was great.
He was in that and wasn't he nominated? I think I got nominated.
I don't recall, but he did have a really good part in that. Yeah. He went head to head with him. Yeah, it was good. It was, but even that, how long ago was that now?
Yeah, you're going back,
right?
Probably 20 years.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast that goes.
And oh my God, you're right. Like I'm making an ancient reference. I might as well be like Alan Alda. You mean the guy from MASH?
Yeah. I can't thank you both enough for getting up early and coming in here today. Side Splitters is 960-1197 or sidesplitterscomedy.com. You'll get to see great stand-up comedy, and if you want to go, if you're a fan of The Office, you could see the Office Trivia Show, which I think is a great idea. And if you're a fan of the show,
greatest trivia show in the country.
Yeah.
Number one, excellent slogan. But number two, like an excellent idea, man. I can't see that not pleasing.
It's fun.
And it's smart to do them like back to back. We're hustlers, man. This is what entertainment really is. A lot of people think it's like you get a lot of money and fancy cars. Not at all. It's figuring it out. And I'm not saying, feel for us, but like, unlike a real job where there's consistency and you're like, I know what's expected of me and there's a check every week, or although lately perhaps that's not so much the case. In our world, you don't know week to week, month to month, like year to year, if you're going to have a job. So the hustle factor makes all the difference.
Well, yeah, you've created yours from the beginning, as have I.
And keep selling it.
And, I love to do it, too. It's like, we're able to continue.
Well, that's why it's easy to sell. It never feels like a job. Right? It feels like a religion, like a passion. And there's so many of our friends, I'm sure, that just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, no, I'm not quitting. I'm doing more of this. And that's wherever the river is still, high. Yes.
We're going to get in there 2 fathoms here, Mark Twain.
Yeah, nice. We do read books. Nice. Well, you know what? Before we get out of here, one last. You know what I always wanted to ask? What's Steve Carell like?
Here's the thing. I'll tell you, sweetest man in the world, and quiet. Steve is not a guy that does bits.
He's not the.
I was kidding all day long.
Seriously,
he doesn't. No, Steve.
That's what Kevin Hart said. Kevin Hart said Steve Carell is the most quiet swimming. He said right after they did 40-Year-Old Virgin. Kevin Hart went to buy a Cadillac, went to buy a car, and ran into Steve at thing, and he goes, "Hey, Steve," and Steve said, "Okay, hey, you see Kevin," and like whispered his way away from him.
Sweetheart,
yeah.
Probably one of the most talented people I've ever met.
Were you on SNL the season with his
Nancy? She and I were in
same season.
Yes, she and I were in a company at Second City together.
Serious? You go that far back? Is that where you're training at Second City?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
So who else was in your class? Watch this.
Oh my God! I tell you what. About 50 people that we all know in show business were there at the period that I was in town.
Throw out like 3 names.
Okay, Adam McKay, Tina Fey, Rachel Dratch, Mike Myers.
Oh, wow.
Chris Farley and I started together.
Are you kidding?
Dude, it was incredible.
Even then, was he Belushi obsessed?
He was the most, that was there. He never talked about it. Probably the purest comic I've ever seen.
Serious.
It was complete, God-given, beautiful, pure comedy. That's Farley's pure comedy. And it just was every cell of his body. And he loved it, and he wanted to give it, and he was more codependent than you and I put together.
Serious. Yeah, he looked like he needed something.
But my God, I've never met a more committed person in my life in terms of, he would do a pratfall, never put his hands out.
Oh.
I mean, the pratfall was all the way down. It was amazing.
Just committed.
Giving, sweet, kind, terrible loss. Just, I was just like, God, you shouldn't have left your Chicago guys. That's what I always felt like.
And was it a world where you would encounter him along the way as well.
I saw him the last time.
Did he do clubs or anything?
No. He was
never that
all
guy?
improv.
So once he hit SNL, he was never like you and I, like, hey, you can come see me at Side Split.
No. He never did stand up.
He just did movies and stuff.
Yeah. It was all he started improv, that cabal, and then that's how he got SNL, and then that was the launch, and then there was just movies and
What was Tina like back in the day?
Tina's talented, whip smart and talented. Yeah.
She is phenomenal on this 4 seasons.
They said I read some review where somebody was like, she found a way to reinvent herself.
Yeah, she's really good in it. And there's so much great talent on that show. To stand out is hard, and she's great.
Yeah, she's really brilliant.
Yeah,
you sound like you had a lot of reverence for Chris, or at least a lot of affection. Who was for your money, hands down, whether they're famous or not? Who is like the most talented person you ever saw?
Ooh, well, Dave Pasquale is the guy we all loved. You probably run across Pasquale. He didn't make the run to L.A. because it wasn't his bag, but we all looked up to Dave Pasquale as the greatest improviser of all time.
Serious?
Yeah.
So did he wind up in any Chicago productions or
movies?
movies?
He's still working. He does another show he's been in a bunch of shows. If I point him out, you go, oh, yeah, that guy.
He was on Veep. He was married to Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes.
He was her ex-husband. Yeah.
That guy who looks like Jason Lee, the guy who should play Jason Lee's brother in a movie?
But just one of the sublime and...
Selena's husband.
Yes,
yeah.
He is fantastic.
Insanely talented, sweetheart, bright. Yeah, he was our guy. Like, Pasquale was our god. And then the rest of us were just there. But I'd have to say Carell, probably, because and Farrell. There is no ceiling on Carell and Farrell. There just isn't.
So you saw him when they were kids?
Well, yeah.
Did you see him Be a Buddy and Get Off the Shed before?
No. I was in that sketch, and that's the first time I saw it.
So that was he never did that anyplace else?
He did that at the Groundlings.
But you didn't see it?
No. I was you
didn't
Chicago
cross paths until
correct,
because he was
we got hired
Groundlings.
the same day.
Serious?
At SNL. And I think
I'm a huge SNL geek, so I'm under this table. I'm turgid.
I know you're out of time. That night,
I look like that bowler on your head.
I will make time. Take your time.
We both went to a Yankees game. Got in the car. Stayed at the hotel. Go to the Yankees game. Steve Higgins was with us. He was the head writer, and we're like, "What's going on?" I thought we were going to the game with Lorne. Well, you're sitting in Lorne's seats, which are 5 seats back from home plate. Can I curse on this show? No, don't do it. Okay. No, you can't. Sorry.
Not the F or the S word.
Seats back. It's worse than that.
Yeah, no, please don't.
There was a father and his 8-year-old son. I don't know. Someone gave them tickets.
Right.
He is, say, 35. He's shirtless. His 8-year-old son is next to him, this guy in front of us.
From Jersey, probably.
From Jersey. To every batter, he would scream, "Hey, you got the AIDS."
Oh,
holy.
To every batter.
Holy crap.
Hey, you got the AIDS. You can say the word.
Yeah, that you can say, yeah.
But
thank you for spelling.
And his 8-year-old son's there. I'm like, wow. Meanwhile, Lorne has other tickets about 10 rows behind us, back to the left, sitting with one of the directors, Mike Signorelli. So us going to the game together was us sitting down there and Lorne back there. Now, I will tell you this. So Lorne had asked me in my final interview, "Dave, what are you going to do about your hair? You're going to be introduced to America, so you can have hair or not." And I'm like, hair. How am I going to sell that to my family and my buddies back in Chicago? I will never be able to look anybody in the eye. Like, I can't have hair. And then he went down the list of people who have hair plugs or wear wigs, and I'm not going to divulge them on the show. And like, is he telling me I have to get a wig? And then that night, on the way out of Yankee Stadium, David, you can't say the F word. David, F word, you don't need hair. I'm like, okay. But I was having a lot of anxiety about that. Like, what am I supposed to do? First bald guy in SNL, no big deal.
Oh, look at that, man.
Peer pressure in history.
Nuts, dude. Nuts.
It's so funny. Outside of Saturday Night Live, the only other time I've ever seen Lorne Michaels was at a Yankee game, too.
Yeah. Loves baseball.
Yeah.
Does he really?
He loves it, yeah. Are you a baseball guy?
I don't know.
I'm not either.
Not a sports person.
Did you go to that 50th SNL 50?
Yeah, it was fun. I brought my daughter.
You
Margot was
did,
23, gorgeous. So I kept saying, "My daughter."
Yeah.
My daughter. But the fun for me was...
you know.
It's true. My daughter looks like me, so nobody goes, hey. Unless they're like, hey, you got a little twin.
There were a couple of times I saw your daughter online on her Instagram or something. I went, I felt for you as a father. Not that it was bad, but I have a 12-year-old, so I'm starting to feel it now.
She just got engaged.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So she's off market, gentlemen.
That's all right. You happy? You like the guy?
Love him. He played me in the last movie. We made the 4:30 movie. He was the guy who played like the young version of me.
Oh,
which
wow.
She hated. She was like, I gotta bang this guy. Why are you making him be you in a movie? It was revenge, though, because I'd asked my kid to play me. I was like, you should play young me. We'll do a Yentl type thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, Dad, I get enough Nepo baby nonsense. I ain't playing you in a movie. I was like, all right, so it's going to be your boyfriend.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's your punishment.
Yes. Now she's got to see that every time.
Well, I can't thank you both enough. This has been a try. I didn't know if either one of you were going to show up. This one's real
We came to the house, man.
Dogma is being shown at the Tampa Theater. You can't go. It's already sold out, but it is going to come back.
Instead, go to
theaters.
Side Splitters today.
Yeah, go to Side Splitters.
Cross promo.
Side Splitters, of course, is our hometown club, and always great comedy. And then also you have the office trivia. 960-1197 or sidesplitterscomedy.com to make reservations. You can pick your table and the whole deal beforehand. Thank you, sir, for coming in today. It's been great.
God bless. Thank you.
We are out. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday. The after show with Johnny B is up next. Goodbye.
Well done.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a...
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Shot me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You called me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after. I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. It's the Bone Bonus. Presented to you by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 1025 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Avery is the new girl in town. She's got a new job, a new apartment, and she really wants to hit the ground running. Or planking, maybe. But the best move she's made so far is banking with Mid-Florida Credit Union, who gave her a cool $200 for opening a new free checking account. Hello, new yoga outfit. And her financial worries, they've moved elsewhere. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. 0.00% annual percentage yield. $50 minimum to open account. Membership, credit, and eligibility apply and must be met within 60 days. Insured by NCUA.
You know, for years, I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes. And they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service because plumbing problems don't wait either. And they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. and we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Running a fleet is expensive. So what happens when you cut the fuel bill by 10% with a Coast Fleet Card?
We're saving money and time, which means we're able to take better care of all of our vehicles and our techs, plus our bottom line. Coast has been a real game changer for us.
With Coast, you get smarter spending, stronger security, and real support when you need it. Set spending limits, track purchases in real time, and stop unauthorized transactions before they happen. Coast works anywhere Visa is accepted, so you're not limited to overpriced or out-of-the-way gas stations.
The customer service is way above the company that we used before. Along with the extra security, it's worth saying again, total game changer for us.
Go to coastpay.com/news and learn how to save an average of 10% on your fuel bill with Coast. That's coastpay.com/news to save 10% on fuel with Coast. coastpay.com/NEWS.
Coast Card products are issued by Celtic Bank. All card accounts are subject to credit approval. Actual savings may vary. See terms at coastpay.com. The spokesperson and characters in this ad are actor portrayals.
Tampa, St. Pete, Lakeland, Sarasota. If you're listening to me now and you're looking for expert construction services, you got to check out my friends at Waterman Construction Group. They're the go-to for commercial and residential projects, from demolition to new HVAC to patio, pavers, driveways. They do it all. They got you covered. And whether it's a new build, a remodel, a manufactured home set, or storm repair, I know storm repair is very important right now. Waterman Construction handles your entire project from start to finish. Now you're thinking, how do I know I can trust them? What do they do? Well, what sets them apart is 25 years of expertise, quality craftsmanship, personalized service, honest and transparent pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. You ever try to call somebody and you can't get a hold of them? You got a guaranteed same-day response from Waterman Construction. These guys are just good people who are always giving back to the community. What you need to do is visit them at watermanconstructiongroup.com. That is watermanconstructiongroup.com. Or you can give them a call and talk to them at 813-715-7383. If you're looking to get some storm repair done, or if you're looking to do some new construction, or if you have some ugly seashells in your bathroom like we do and you want to get rid of them, watermanconstructiongroup.com. Waterman Construction, your vision is their mission. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Time marches on, and a lot has changed. But one thing has not changed. Washington regulations on local stations. Regulations that make it tough for local TV and radio stations to compete with global big tech platforms. If you want to keep local news, weather, and live sports on TV and radio, we need updated regulations. Tell Washington to modernize the rules to help local stations compete. Learn more at nab.org/modernize the rules. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40 and his $500,000 policy was only $18 $14 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-880-6363. That's 1-800-880-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. 1-800-880-6363. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming. Skip the hassle of constant cleaning and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hi, this is Mark Spain, and our offers are the strongest in the industry. With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can sell your home stress-free, make the most money, and move on your timeline. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home and skip the hassle of constant cleaning and costly repairs. There's no showings, no open houses, and no stress. Our guaranteed offer keeps you in control. One of our clients, Tyra, said, thanks to Mark Spain Real Estate, our home had several cash offers within 24 hours of it being on the market, and we closed in less than a month. With their guidance, the transaction was more seamless than we could have ever hoped for. Sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. I've been in the business for nearly 30 years, and I know what matters most, selling your home fast and for the most money. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be and close in as little as 21 days. There's no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Jersey College is a nursing school where faculty know how to give you the resources and support you need with encouragement and real connection.
Hi, my name is Ebony and I'm a graduate of Jersey College. I felt like Jersey College truly cared about me. This experience was a life changer for me. It's a great feeling. You have to try. Don't doubt yourself. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
Looking for expert construction services in Tampa Bay? Waterman Construction Group is your go-to for commercial and residential projects. From demolition to new HVAC, patios, pavers, and driveways, they've got you covered. Whether it's a new build, a remodel, or storm repair, Waterman Construction handles your project from start to finish with personalized service, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. Visit watermanconstructiongroup.com or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Waterman Construction. Your vision is their mission. Call them today and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm Country. See dealer for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming. You can skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. You can say goodbye to the stress that comes along with showings, open houses, and costly home repairs. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate will sell your home fast and for maximum value. With over 12,500 five-star reviews, trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home for top dollar. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Market volatility isn't slowing down. If you're nearing retirement, now is not the time to wait and see. Every day of uncertainty can put your future at risk. It's time to diversify. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I want you to know you can create certainty, locking in guaranteed income for life. This means predictable, stable cash flow, even in turbulent times. You've worked too hard to leave your retirement to chance. Right now, there are options to receive up to 30% upfront or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't wait. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. Any examples provided are hypothetical. Annuities are issued with prospectus and sales brochures and should be reviewed carefully before funding as features and benefits vary. DBA in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
During the month of May, Universal Roof and Contracting will help you get ready for storm season by offering 15% off roof replacements and repairs. Monthly payments as low as $115. Plenty of great financing options are available, and they will inspect your roof for free. Complimentary roof inspections. They've been in business for 32 years, and they're veteran-owned. Go to universalroof.com. That's universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family, and no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Time marches on, and a lot has changed. But one thing has not changed. Washington regulations on local stations. Regulations that make it tough for local TV and radio stations to compete with global big tech platforms. If you want to keep local news, weather, and live sports on TV and radio, we need updated regulations. Tell Washington to modernize the rules to help local stations compete. Learn more at nab.org/modernize the rules. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Very warm and steamy again today with that 30% chance of an isolated inland storm. High temperatures running around 89, maybe 90 in a few spots this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the mid-70s and a 40% rain chance for your Saturday. Otherwise, variable clouds with highs in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on
Let's get it, baby. We're here officially. Good morning, Bone Fam. Happy Friday. It's the Mike Calta After Show. I am Johnny B. It is 10:31 in the a.m. We got a little bit of time with you folks, and I'm going to do the best I can to give you as much as I can until we turn you over to JP in, I don't know, 19 minutes or so. Great Mike out the show today. So sometimes got to go a little long when you got all that going on in the studio. So, what a way to wrap up the week. It's been a pretty good week for the Mike Calta Show with guests and all the great stuff going on, carrying you into your weekend. And then, of course, whether I'm on air or not, I get to hang out with this person over here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please rub yourself where you like it and embrace yourself for JoJo.
Look at Gio coming through.
Who?
Gio.
What did he do? Oh,
with the guest.
With Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
I know, dude. This whole week, dude.
I wasn't so sure about it.
I know. I was excited about yesterday when we got Cody Tucker and Jason Light back to back.
Yeah, that was great.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, he really came through this week.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I thought he was going to drink himself into a stupor this weekend because I didn't think it was. Now it'll be for a joyous reason versus.
Well, I'm sure none of this comes without stress. So either way, he deserves some drinks.
Yeah. It was great. They were great to listen to.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You can call in if you'd like to talk to us. And I found out earlier this morning, I got a couple of pairs of tickets for you guys if you would like them. Billy Idol and Joan Jett tomorrow night at the Amp.
I heard it's a great show.
Oh, my God. How's it not a great show? I've seen Joan Jett. I've never seen Billy Idol.
No, me either.
But she's fantastic. So if you want to call in, I'll do a little Joan Jett or Billy Idol trivia for you.
Okay.
Let you win some tickets, baby. I'll say this. Easy questions.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's tonight?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the Amp. Easy questions. You'll be able to rock the Cradle of Love all tomorrow if you just do it correctly. Whether you're having a white wedding or if you're just some rebel that likes yelling like an asshole.
You know it.
We'll have you, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
All that stuff. And maybe a good Mother's Day present.
Ooh.
For some middle-aged mommy that wants to go see, some of her heroes.
That's right. I would go and see that.
Would you?
Yeah, I'm not, but you know.
Okay. If you got a choice between Billy Idol, Joan Jett, or Casey and JoJo.
Oh, Casey and JoJo.
Yeah. I assumed you would say that. Oh, get it, girl. Get it. Don't play around. We'll do karaoke Fridays right here, baby.
God, I am awful.
What are you expecting out of Mother's Day?
Nothing.
Oh, my God. Really?
No, my mom took Everly to pick something out for me, so I'm excited to see what that is.
That's nice.
And I think she made a card for me at school.
Okay.
Maybe.
I hope.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do anything on Sunday.
I'm
cool.
But you're doing something for your mom.
Yeah, we already gave my mom her gift, and then I always like to get her in her card some scratch-offs and lottery tickets and stuff.
Little gambler, huh?
Yeah, so we stopped a while ago because we used to, my siblings and I, we would get each other birthday gifts or Christmas gifts, and then I'm like, I feel like I'm giving you $100, $200, and you're giving me, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
So we stopped the gift giving, but we do lottery tickets.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
You can get rich.
And then you can get rich.
Oh, man, the gift that keeps on giving if that happens.
Would be amazing.
My goodness gracious. If you were to hit the lottery,
oof.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you still work here?
It depends how much I win.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean like
a Powerball, hundreds of millions.
Like more than 10 million.
No. I lie. I do, but when I want. I would like to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I like hanging out and
you
I like
just
seeing
get a
everybody.
show.
Yeah, I could do whatever I want.
Right.
Now, if I win a couple $100 million, I buy the radio station.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You think that's how much it cost?
No, but I would still have enough.
You could start your own professional podcast studio, like your mom's house or one of these big ones.
Oh yeah. We run this ship very differently.
Oh yeah.
But I buy it and I own it. Because it already has all of the bones. You know what I mean? I don't have to start from scratch with something.
Yeah, but you could just pay somebody. I think Mike's studio at his house is better than this one now.
But that's what I'm saying. We can upgrade, but at least the bones are here.
Man, I ain't walking in this building if I hit for that much money.
I don't even want to be in this building.
Kidding me,
We'll find a cooler spot closer to where I live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Make people drive to me.
I would buy a strip mall and just make that an entire studio, like a podcast studio. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The whole thing with 20 different podcast rooms, and then you can start a whole syndicate of podcasts, a whole.
All right. Well, you're in charge when I buy a thing.
And then I go
a mall, a shopping center.
And then I would have a team. I'd have like a Burt Kreischer-sized team of people working around me. You know, smart people. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That everybody has a task, and they do it to the top notch. You know, like, oh my God, to watch his team
You
work.
hire me?
Yeah. What are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm hiring my friends that are qualified first. You know what I mean? And then my loser friends that aren't qualified, I'll give them some sort of job. You know?
Okay.
I'm not going to go full MC Hammer and blow my whole load on dumb stuff, you know?
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying.
I do.
800-771-1025 if you would like to join us or you want a chance to win some tickets tomorrow. We'll give you that opportunity. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta After Show. Who the hell are you?
Hey, this is Bill.
Hey, Bill. What's going on, brother?
I don't know, man. I just called to see what I could win.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked. How about some Billy Idol tickets?
Yeah.
Okay. Winner.
All right.
Wow, that was so easy.
No, well, I mean, that was JoJo.
Finding money in the street.
Oh, I don't have any say here.
Can you name me? Or can you tell me how many kids Billy Idol has? Quick.
A lot.
Good answer.
5.
He has 2.
Oh.
Do you know Billy Idol's real name?
William.
Boom. Nailed it. This guy's good. This guy's really good.
And a white wedding.
He is a white guy that was married.
Oh, look at you.
All right, buddy. I'm putting you on hold. You won, okay?
Awesome.
Don't go anywhere. So easy, dude.
So funny. What's his middle name?
Mike Calta After Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? My name is James.
Hey, James. What's up, dude? You want to try to win some Billy Idol Joan Jett tickets?
No, I'm actually coming to compliment you.
Oh, thanks, dude. For what did I do?
I saw you the other night. I forgot where, but you were so funny. I was dying, dude.
Oh, where'd you see me at?
Not you.
Wow. That was lame, dude.
Yeah.
That was horrible. First of all, James, you sound like a dweeb, bro. You sound like somebody that gets bullied in your adult years, which is so sad. So sad, I'm not even going to bully you any further because wherever you're going to at your lifeless job, everybody bullies you. I'm sorry about that, James. I'm really sorry for you. Mike Calta After Show, how can we help you?
Hey, man, this is Chris from Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, that's my town, baby. What's going on?
Not much, man. I just want to call and tell you, I've been listening for a long time, man. I'm from New York. I came down here about 10 years ago. I've been listening to you guys ever since. You guys are killing it, man. This after show is probably the best part of my day right here.
Thanks, dude. You're the man. You want to go see Billy Idol?
No, thank you, brother. Leave that for showing that leg some. Not that I say they're bad.
No, I don't want to go
anything.
either, dude. No, we're the same, bro. We're the same.
Yes, sir. Have
Thanks,
a good
dude.
day, guys.
You too. Phone lines are lit up, baby. Just people don't want to compliment us. Nobody wants to go to a concert.
Oh, my God. You can't give him away.
Mike Calta After Show, how can we help you?
Hey, how you doing, Johnny? Love the show, man. Definitely love everything you're doing.
Thanks, dude. What's going on with you?
Oh, man, I went to the Primus Perfect Circle show last night in Tampa, and it was a great time.
I heard it was too much Primus. Was I wrong?
Yeah, no. It was more than that Primus, and the Perfect Circle was awesome.
Nice, man. Perfect Circle was going to be my stage name before I lost some weight.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks, dude. You want to go to Billy Idol tomorrow?
I would love to do that.
All right, I'm putting you on hold, dog. You win.
All right, thanks.
There you go. All right, I got winners. Everybody else, sorry.
Suck it.
Sorry. Don't suck it. That's rude, Joj.
Suck it.
All right, suck it. We got one more break, I think. I don't know.
We'll
We're going to go. Let's just go over into JP.
Oh, yeah, he'll love that.
Nobody's going to do anything. I'm an extension of the Mike Calta Show, JoJo.
Don't they know?
Don't you know how hierarchy works? I'll do whatever the F I want. Yeah, we're going till noon, baby. I'm kidding. We got to hurry the hell up. What am I doing?
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week, the NASCAR Cup Series returns to Kansas Speedway. Will history be made yet again?
Flat traffic straight ahead. Wheel to wheel as they come to the line. Checkered flag is in the air.
It's the Advent Health 400.
Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay, right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country.
And a lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, I'm usually much more active, but since I've been in pain, I've had to limit the activities I'm doing.
You're listening to Janelle, Arch Support Specialist at the Good Feet store.
He came in and he wanted to be able to keep up, play sports with his kids. From there, we figure out which arch supports complement those activities. I fit him with the arch supports, and as I followed up with him, he's messaged me and said, I took my kids to the park today. We're walking, we're exercising, riding the bikes, and those are all things that he wasn't doing before because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store's Arch Support Specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo, proud member of Achieva Credit Union. And let's talk about fraud detection for a moment. You want to make sure that when these scammers get a hold of your information, that your financial institution has your back. Unfortunately, I have personal experience with this with Achieva Credit Union. They help keep those scammers out of my credit union account. I got my money back, and if I had listened to them in the first place, this whole incident never would have happened. Join by going to achievacu.com. That's ACHIEVACU.com.
Our massive Kia mega sale is going on now at Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie. Buy with 0 down, 1.9% financing, or make no payments for 90 days. Sign and drive a new Kia from just $259 lease per month. 0 due at signing. $25K for 36 months, 10K miles per year, no security deposit required. $259 a month, 0 due at signing. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say yes, you're approved for a new 2025 Kia. Get massive savings on over 1,200 new Kias at Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Ken Ganley Kia NewportRichie.com. Tell them Mackenzie sent you, because I want to see ya in a Ken Ganley Kia.
25 Sportage, $1,748 per month per 1,000 finance. 90-day deferred payment through Ally Bank, plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee on approved credit through KMF. Expires 5/31/25.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our #1 priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Are you ready to build wealth through real estate? Then don't miss this exclusive one-night-only class. Hi, I'm Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger with 102.5 The Bone. May 7th from 6 to 8 at Columbia Restaurant in Ybor City, I'm hosting a special class for serious buyers who want to learn how to buy like the pros. This isn't for first-time home buyers. This is for people who want to acquire real estate portfolio that generates income, fuels retirement, and creates generational wealth. You'll learn how to purchase properties with less than 20% down, pick the right properties, negotiate smart deals, and select reliable tenants that protect your investments. No gimmicks, no sales pitch, just real strategies that seasoned investors use every day. Seats are extremely limited, so just $25 per person or $30 per couple. No children, please. Register at WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com and reserve your seat before they're gone.
The accident wasn't your fault. You shouldn't have to pay those bills. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay for your medical bills. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Running a fleet is expensive. So what happens when you cut the fuel bill by 10% with a Coast Fleet Card?
We're saving money and time, which means we're able to take better care of all of our vehicles and our techs, plus our bottom line. Coast has been a real game changer for us.
With Coast, you get smarter spending, stronger security, and real support when you need it. Set spending limits, track purchases in real time, and stop unauthorized transactions before they happen. Coast works anywhere Visa is accepted, so you're not limited to overpriced or out-of-the-way gas stations.
The customer service is way above the company that we used before. Along with the extra security, it's worth saying again, total game changer for us.
Go to coastpay.com/news and learn how to save an average of 10% on your fuel bill with Coast. That's coastpay.com/news to save 10% on fuel with Coast. coastpay.com/NEWS.
Coast Card products are issued by Celtic Bank. All card accounts are subject to credit approval. Actual savings may vary. See terms at coastpay.com. The spokesperson and characters in this ad are actor portrayals.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Down in London town to go. Oh, with the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. We got about 8 minutes left with you, fine folks. By we, I mean myself, Johnny B, and that lady over there. That is JoJo.
Happy Friday.
Oh, you too. I forgot about our social media handles earlier. That is Joanne Petrella on everything. It's Pet Dirella, PETRELLA.
Yeah, baby.
Johnny B. Tampa on everything. See me tonight. I'll be at Niagara Tap. I don't know why I always say it like that. See Niagara, because that's they talk in Canada, right?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know, dude. That's more Chicago, like the Pope. The Pope.
Pope Leo. Good for him.
Yeah, man. The 14th. Don't forget the other 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be at the show tonight, but yeah, I'll be at Niagara Tap. 7 o'clock show. Free show. Get there early because it will be standing room only, most likely, because people like to come out and get them laughs on, man. Get them LOLs.
It's really nothing better than a night out at comedy.
Yeah, man.
It's nice to just be able to, like, chill and laugh.
You damn right, JoJo.
Yeah.
You ain't never been no wrong, girl.
Well, that's true.
Damn right.
Correct.
And come see me and other comedians before AI takes our jobs, you know? They're coming for us.
No, but
did you see Tampa?
I mean, probably, but like I still love going to the movies. Like to me, I love being in a theater. I love
went last
going
night.
and seeing people do stand up. I don't want robots. What did you go see?
I went and saw IMAX 3D. I haven't seen a 3D movie in forever.
Ooh.
We saw the Thunderbolts.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty damn good. Pretty entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say, David Harbour, whatever, from Stranger Things. Is that the right name? Yeah,
yes.
I think so.
Yes.
He's so good in the movie.
Is he married to Winona Ryder in really life?
In really life? You're talking like he talks in Thunderbolts because he's like Russian.
I feel like they
I don't know if he is.
Okay, keep telling.
Isn't she like a klepto or something? I think she is.
I mean, she stole one thing. Who hasn't?
Whatever, dude. Stole my heart in 1994. You know what I'm saying, dog? No, but he's great in the movie. The movie's fun. It's a very, very good movie. Yeah, so I recommend. But I haven't seen a 3D movie in so long. That was kind of cool, you know, to see. I was like, oh, look at that, man. That's a thing I haven't. It keeps me from my lazy eye from straying away too, because you have to lock in with both eyes in order to get the 3D effect. You can't just have one eye just like, I don't want to participate in this 3D effect at all, and then you got the other eyes just blurry. You can't do that. So
no,
boom.
you can't. No,
So I'm
that's
locked
not
in.
who she is married to.
No,
Now I need to see who he's married to.
You think he's married?
Yeah, and I feel like it was somebody that is like, oh, huh.
I hope it's a hot lady. He's rich and famous. He's a great actor. Or a hot guy, or it could be a hot guy. I don't know. I don't know his personal life.
No, you don't.
It could be an in between. He could be,
David Harbour.
Yeah, he is married to
Lily Allen.
Oh wow,
That's who it was.
The artist.
Same. Winona Ryder, Lily Allen.
Is she British?
Yeah.
Oh my God, good for him, dude.
I knew it was somebody that was like, oh, really?
Is he British?
I don't know. He's from White Plains, New York. So
Okay, no then. I never know with actors because a lot of times, you'll hear them talking in an interview and you go, holy crap, they're American in every movie I see. Like the whole cast of The Walking Dead are British.
Yeah, they got married in 2020.
Oh, during the pandemic?
Mm-hmm. They're still married.
Dude. All right, well, good for him. I wonder if he was just like a fan, like he liked her music.
Oh, hold on now.
Oh, what's going on?
It says in January.
Are you giving out false information?
Well,
dude?
I mean, it was correct until like January, I guess.
Did they get divorced, dude?
Well, it says Lily. I can't talk.
Why?
She was reportedly in agony after discovering the American Netflix star had an active profile on the celebrity dating app Raya.
Oh, you whore, David.
And then in March, it was claimed that he had a 3-year affair during their marriage.
You whore, David.
Don't know if that's true, but if the internet says so.
Red Guardian, how could you?
It must be.
She's pretty hot.
Lily?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's Winona Ryder-esque, right? Like they have that dark vibe.
She looks like a Puerto Rican Winona Ryder. Not a big fan of her music, to be dead honest. Kind of hot, though. Kind of hot. That British accent's kind of hot, too. You know what I mean?
Lily Allen.
Does it do something for you when a guy has a British accent?
I like an accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when they're handsome and have an accent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't hate that, no.
Yeah, it aggravates me. You know what I mean? I go, Idris Elba, pump the brakes, brother.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah, I want my wife hearing or looking at you.
I love anytime, like, they'll be speaking with an American accent, and then it turns out that they're Australian or English or Scottish. I'm like, how do you? And it's like flawless.
But we do it too. I'm sure there's Americans playing in British movies, and they're like, I didn't know he was a Yank. Look at that, mate. You believe that, man's from Mississippi?
They might believe it if their faces look like your face. When
What
you
is going on? Unbelievable. This guy's doing a Benny Hill biopic.
So what exactly would you say that accent
What is going on? Are you a wild baby? I'm a wild baby.
I don't know if you're Australian.
I don't know neither. I'm from Florida, mate. Mike out the after show. How can we help you?
Johnny.
Oh, hey, what's
you
up,
guys
bro?
are awesome. Enjoy it.
Thanks, dude.
I like that scent.
I like you.
I'm trying to. My wife likes Joan Jett, and I kind of she mentioned it, and I get it. If I can get it, but if I can't, I still love the
Can you
show.
name all the Blackhearts right now?
I cannot.
Sorry, dude. Mike out the after show. How can I help you? We don't have any tickets.
Aw.
Hey, did you want tickets? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Was that a toilet?
It was a
It
toilet.
sounded like someone.
That would be great if they purposely flushed the toilet on me. I'm okay with that.
You piece of.
Why are you flushing your American toilet on me, mate? You think that's funny? You think Billy Idol would do that? Huh? You would have a brown wedding?
I don't know why you're making that face.
I can't do it without the face.
So stupid.
I'm supposed to have a normal face and make this voice. What are you, a moron?
Oh, God.
I don't know where that accent's going, dude. Anywho, congrats to the folks that won. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms early, including you, JoJo.
Thank you very much.
You're an awesome mom with an amazing child. You deserve all the accolades and all the attention that you should get on Sunday.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Being honest. And look, and happy Mother's Day to all the other great moms out there and all the bad moms. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry?
Okay. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to the moms that don't deserve it. You know who you are. You barely see your kids. Maybe you do see them and you're just really bad at being a mom. Like, you're so bad. But you know what? Happy Mother's Day to you, too. You did the work. For 9 months, you popped you probably drank and smoked, and now your kid's got autism. Good job. Probably very functional, though. Probably better than you. I'll say that. Love on the Spectrum, Season 2. I highly recommend.
Oh, my God.
Such a good show.
What a segue.
Such a good show, folks. Go watch it over the weekend, and then thank your mom
Oh, my God.
for not drinking too many Diet Cokes. I don't know what causes anything, dude. I don't know.
You're not a medical doctor?
I am not.
Oh, okay.
But I do my own research online. I do not. I don't care. All right, JP's up next. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Jason Hansen, former CIA officer here with an urgent warning. The 2025 tariffs are a matter of national security, and retaliation can become an extreme national threat. Every American with a 401k, IRA, or retirement account should act now before it's too late. I urge everyone to protect and secure their hard-earned money with physical gold and silver before we see massive retaliations from China and an extreme market of volatility. I only trust Advantage Gold with my money. They're the #1 precious metals company in America, and they can help you secure retirement with physical gold and silver. To get started, just call 800-324-9902 and request their free gold investment guide and learn how you can own physical gold and silver, tax-free and penalty-free. But don't wait. This threat is real. Call 800-324-9902. Now again, that's 800-324-9902. Call right now and get your free gold investment guide today or visit AdvantageGold.com. Past performance may vary. Always consult with a tax and financial professional.
When it really matters, choose Farrah & Farrah. Here for you, here for good. Tampa.
As America's largest injury law firm, size is our strength. Morgan & Morgan.
It's Work Zone Awareness Week, Florida. Every year, lives are lost in work zones because of speeding and distractions. When you see orange cones, remember, slow down, follow the signs, and stay focused. Workers are counting on you to get home safely, and so are their families. Let's work together to prevent crashes and save lives. A safety reminder from the Florida Department of Transportation. Slow your roll. Safety's the goal.
Let there be light and red dots. Make your plans to get the Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, May 10th. Will is unloading deals on Surefire flashlights and red dots from Aimpoint. Surefire are the preferred flashlights for the military and law enforcement. And if you have not seen the Aimpoint red dot, they are the best red dots, period. Don't miss Aimpoint and Surefire Day, only at Shark Coast Tactical, Saturday, May 10th. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday and open online 24/7. Shark Coast Tacticals on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Cal to say ya.
Mobile service is here at Jerry Owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We come to you at your home or office. That means you can save even more time and money with your next service experience with no more wait times. We'll come at your convenience to your home or office. Then we'll perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. See just how easy and convenient it can be for yourself. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm Country.
See dealer for complete details.
Hey, it's Galvin here for ArborWise Tree Service. ArborWise is a professional tree care service right here in St. Petersburg, Florida, specializing in both residential and commercial tree care. They've been serving the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years, and they're family owned and operated. And with hurricane season right around the corner, now is the time to start prepping your property. Whether you need tree trimming, tree removal, air spading, or tree evaluation, ArborWise can give you a free estimate and consultation. With state-of-the-art equipment, no job is too big or too small. Check them out online at arborwisetreeservices.com or call for your free estimate today, 727-481-8081.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy. HIMS.com/JOY.
Get ready for Camping World's Red, White, and New Trade Event, May 15th through the 18th. Get the highest value for your RV guaranteed during the biggest RV trade event of the year. Shop the best RV deals in America with new RVs starting as low as $92 a month. Get ready for the holiday weekend with up to 45% off grills and 25% off product installation. Plus, we'll have free hats, free propane refills, free food, and fun for the whole family. Don't miss the incredible Red, White, and New Trade Event, May 15th through the 18th at your local Camping World.
See dealer for full details and disclaimer.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. It's finally Friday. This felt like a long week. How's everybody doing today? Monica, Diz, everybody good?
Fantastic. It felt like
gas-free. This was a fast week. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Gas-free?
Yep.
What happened?
We're gas-free in this studio is what we are.
What happened?
There's no gas in this studio. I don't know how else to explain that to you, sir.
Gas-free? What do you mean there's no gas? Are we talking about gas like fuel or gas coming out of his ass?
I don't think there's any gas coming out of his ass. If that's the question.
Yes.
No, why would you think there's fuel in here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you even, what's even?
I didn't know.